need to defend the actually, I'll just go in priority. So
We're all
your
gonna die.
your last line of defense is going to be the airstrip all the way northeast. If you lose that, you lose the capability of reinforcing your troops and supplying your troops in the whole area. So shit is tough there. That's if you lose that, that's a fail condition. If you lose the town of Dubrovka, you're gonna lose what did I think for that? You will lose valuable information about the enemy movements and shit like that. So you're gonna need to defend that position if you want to stay updated what's going around on the enemy side. You have, let's say, recon elements acting independently, and I will report to you if something interesting is going to happen. So if you lose that, you lose that. As you can see, the marker down by the Berenzino docks, or whatever you want to call it, docks, I guess. That's the only point where we are currently available, or it's possible for us to supply in heavier vehicles and weaponry. So if you lose that point during this mission, you're going to lose your heavier assets respawns. So pretty much, if you lose Knight at some point and you don't have Berenzino under control anymore, or the Berenzino docks, we don't really care about the city or the civilians. Basically, you're not gonna get Knight back, or the badges that your squads are deployed with. And last but not least was the marker on the town of at the mountain Glen. That's basically a radar station, and if you lose that, it's a radar and a guidance system for our longer range anti-air batteries that's guiding our forces from the Sea of East, whatever, HMS Digby and such. You're gonna lose your major anti-air capabilities and coordination with your aerial units supporting from the sea, and the enemy is going to bring in more aerial units to the field if you lose that radar.
Interesting plan so far.
Placement
Well,
on top of that
not so
map.
much plan, but situation.
So pretty much,
Radar and anti-air. Okay then.
You are pretty thinly spread. You need to keep moving. You need to keep your eyes on important sightlines around the map and make sure that you're deploying the best of your forces and the most of your forces at situations where you need them, instead of having a half a squad defending a point where an entire platoon of Russians are coming through.
This is awesome.
So it's up to you how you're going to deploy your forces, and losing each point is going to be punishing you in some way. But it's an option for you to lose those points. If you feel like you need to tighten your defense, you can, if you want to, you can fall all the way back to the airfield, and if you manage to keep that thing under your control until I call the mission quits, you're gonna win it. So the only fail condition is the airfield.
I have one question about it.
Or you get all wiped out, I guess.
Will the airfield be under pressure, or all objectives be under pressure at once, or are they going to focus objectives?
We don't know. That's the thing.
I have one question.
You need to get intel on the field from your squads and your aerial units and shit like that. The enemy, you can see the red arrows on the map, and that's just the general direction that the enemy forces are operating from. They might send smaller forces from up north, or smaller forces from down south, or they might just commit everything through the middle and try to kill you in one big stroke. We don't know that.
Big strokes.
Alright, what are the flag markers?
Those are the objectives. You kind of have.
I think he
No,
means
the blue blocky flags.
the blue.
Oh, right, yeah, the NATO. That's basically signifying that those are areas you don't need to worry about. Those are friendly forces that are some magical way holding their own. So
Okay.
pretty
Better
much,
than us.
yeah, they're doing better than you. So
Wow.
pretty
Privilege.
much, I'll say as you can say, all the way up north, there's nothing. No enemy forces are going to come through the northern side of Popeda Dam, if you can see that. So I'll give you some advice that you don't need to actually commit forces into the middle of the forest that was nothing.
I give it the auto
around
host,
ever.
gamer. Much appreciated.
So there's going to be no action north of Popeda Dam.
Will
That's
we
some
be getting
information to do that.
arsenals at each of the points since we're basically defending our own positions?
Sorry, what?
Will we be getting like just extra ammo boxes or like arsenals to get more ammo since we're defending our own points?
You're not really defending. Well, if you try to defend points, you're going to get wiped out. But
Rip.
yeah, like you can run transport. You have one bird that's transport with some rockets. He can supply you
Got it.
things, and also you do have your badgers that can ferry around stuff. So every squad does have their own badger. So
We saw how good badges were in the last mission yesterday.
yeah, probably. Any
They were
questions?
actually
Okay.
pretty damn good.
all got
As
knocked
for
out.
vehicle resupplies, it's only replacing assets that I am given at the start, correct?
Yes. So when you call in reinforcements, if you have lost, for example, a squad has lost their badger, it will be redeployed as long as you still hold the docks of the Zeno.
Alright.
Did I make that clear?
Are we expecting enemy air attacks?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Most
Okay.
likely, since there's
They-
AA
you
as
do-
well.
Like
This AA, so
yeah, at the start you're gonna have less enemy aerial combat, but if you actually manage to lose your radar dishes, they're gonna be more confident to using their own aerial
Brilliant.
units.
What you're saying is
What's
every
the?
loss... Right.
Sorry, carry on, Red Coat.
Oh, fine.
I
Are
was
we
gonna
allowed to
ask,
play?
fuck's sake.
What do you use?
Rearm resupply for the vehicles.
As in what?
Is there a rearm resupply point on the airfield, like for a quick rearm resupply, or do we have to ping you to get the rearm resupply?
Fairly sure you need to ping us, unless I can somehow copy paste the whole thing from here there.
Nah, fuck that. All right, we'll just ping you then.
Yeah.
Are we
should
allowed
be
to?
easier.
Are we allowed to place mines and set up turrets?
That's up to your platoon.
So
Okay.
statics are available. That's nice.
I mean, if we don't care about civilians, we might as well place mines everywhere.
Civilian presence in the AO?
None that you should worry of. Like, they are all hiding. This is a fucking battle zone currently.
And what if
Hellfires
They've
for
all
days.
gone
What if
underground.
it's burned down the whole
Well,
fucking
you
place?
never
Okay,
know, there
um,
always some civilian at the battlefield.
And I have one more question from the aerial perspective. What is the enemy AA capability like?
At maximum, they're going to bring a ZSU with them.
Gotcha. Cool.
But again, it
manpads?
might escalate if you keep losing your points. So
Okay, and
they might bring a
manpads?
jet in.
Oh, jets. Oh, those are fun to try and
tell
dogfight
me
with an
about it.
Apache.
But
Yeah,
that's only at
okay,
the last
no
ditch
worries.
attempt.
Yeah, no worries. All cool. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna ask. I'm an idiot. Never mind.
I mean, no.
If I remember, I'll ask you.
Remember what
Switch.
helicopter you're flying?
Apache.
Remember you're flying a helicopter, yes?
Yeah.
Not crashing.
Anything else?
How heavy is
oh.
their armored units going to be?
The
We're gonna
enemy
probably
has
get main battle tanks to fight. I'm
the enemy
expecting.
does have assets ranging from BRDMs all the way up to T80s. So
T80s, okay,
Well, I
that's going to be
understand that, but
fun.
What is the type of regiment attacking us?
it's mostly mechanized and mechanized units mixed with some Rick-A groups. Basically, they're trying to poke holes into your defense and trying to
Fuck.
exploit that.
I would
So
be
if
the
they
first
find,
second
Recon,
fucking
if they
mechanized.
It's going to
find
be a hard
out,
day.
if they find out they can exploit a point, they might just throw a fucking shit ton of armor in there.
And the question I had was manpads, yes, no? Because you said ZSU, that I understand. Manpads, yes, no?
I'll say no since they're kind of broken.
Copy. Thanks.
Second door.
For the
Anybody else got any
respawn
questions,
reinforcement,
concerns?
the respawn reinforcement rate, as long as we still have the airfield, are we limited to you have to lose a certain amount of people to request a respawn, or is everyone getting respawn at once, or is it just by squad?
I'm gonna say you have a hard limit of 20 minutes. So basically, if you call in a reinforcement wave, there's gonna be some off time until you can be reinforced again. And if you manage to lose most of your forces in that time, it's a game
Oh,
over.
it's on a cooldown then.
Yeah,
Fair
pretty
enough.
much.
Cool.
The
Okay.
fuck?
Alright, shall
How
we?
often
Are you
can
going to
we
be timing
resupply
this
the tanks and
cooldown
stuff?
so I can like synchronize watches for when I've got it again?
You can
Hear me look
do
behind
that
you.
if you want to, but I'm
What?
gonna wing it mostly.
Behind you.
All right.
What?
Look behind you.
What?
God,
That's
we're
me.
letting him lead.
Ghost, how often can we repair/resupply?
Okay.
If you manage to
Guess
get
that's how it
squad?
works now.
ass down to the
Yeah.
docks or the airfield. So,
I told you I'm an awesome squad leader.
so if
Right,
you need to
so-
repair, you actually need to fall back all the way down to your base.
But if you deck, you just keep repairing all the time.
Just defend from that location. Just use it like an artillery piece.
First
Stop
off,
doing
I
that.
want every single squad, both squad lead and 2IC, to carry rifle grenade launchers with red smoke grenades in them, in addition to your normal 40 millimeters. I want the best communication you guys can fucking manage if you're gonna call in an airstrike, because this is gonna be an absolute fucking mess.
Yeah, the last
Um,
of the year.
Yeah, could you
You
make
sure you
it
wanna do this,
abundantly fucking clear to your squaddies if they drop red smoke, they can expect hell from the skies.
Also, if you are going to call it in directly to back and all that, make sure you state what you want shot.
Yeah,
Sometimes
please,
you
for
can
God's
say,
sake.
hit this! And this is that.
I don't mean to chuff my own fucking horn here, but the Apache is the most dangerous thing you have on the battlefield. Use it properly, please.
I'm looking forward to it.
If we lose comms,
It is.
would you just be searching for red
Are they
smoke
well
if you just happen to
disciplined?
see it?
If we lose comms, I'm not gonna
What?
strike red smoke without being told
They're like
on the red
5-year-old
smoke.
kids on a playground.
Okay, no wonder why they joined my squad.
Right, okay,
Right.
so
Second,
you have 8 minutes until I start rolling all the units from all the way across the map. So
Oh boy.
the enemy starts moving at
Roger.
8 minutes. Get your asses moving. Right.
Understood.
Be set up.
I'm out
Yes.
to brief. See ya.
okay.
Everything should be set up.
All squad leads, in addition to the red smoke, I want 1-time Stinger loaded up with extra ammunition on your Badgers.
Badgers,
I
understood.
don't care
One-time
what the rest
Stinger
of
on
your
the
LIT
Badgers, got
setup
it.
is, just get a Stinger on your team. Every single one of
Got
you.
it.
I want good anti-air spread throughout this entire mission in case we do lose that radar dish.
Someone needs to get a fucking stinger, boys.
Aside from that, I'm going to not give you any hardline objectives. I am going to micro this like a fucking RTS because I want you on patrols, not on set defense points. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that yet.
Sure you want all of us on patrol?
I am going to figure it out as we go. What I want right at
Yes,
the beginning
LA,
is intel on what the
replace
enemy
one of
is
the Stingers.
doing, and then I'm going to react to them. So I'm going for full-on flexibility here.
Move where told, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
I've marked 3 areas on the map. Those are the likely choke
That's,
points along the roads
patrolling.
that lead up to the airfield.
I don't know
Just
if
as
the cat
areas
shop's
to keep an
jumping
eye
now
on.
and shit.
All right. We're
Assuming-
going to have Knight move up to the mountain right east of that box that's been drawn on the map for that choke point. That's going to be the default spot for where Knight is at the beginning. And I'm going to move you. So that's the only defensive spot I want right off the bat.
They might not be able to see through the trees.
Yeah, that's my concern there, is visibility and actual accessibility up there. There's
All
no
right, we
road
will
or anything,
figure that
so-
out when the time comes. Like I said, we're going to try for flexibility here.
Okay.
Is that
Um,
you, Andre?
Yes. Andre!
I can
Well, I'll send them
Charge
along
them.
the north road then.
can you reach Arsenal from here?
Right, on the map, there's a red, a blue, and a green line. I'm going to split the squads up into pairs. That's going to be your initial
I
points
mean the arsenal.
to your initial patrol patterns, and then I'm going to change it on the fly. Should have plenty of time to do that as you're driving up. You all have badgers, correct?
Look.
Yep.
Somebody
Yeah, I think that's
explain
how it
to me
works.
the
Boy.
offensive and defensive capabilities of a badger. I don't know it.
The wheels are its weakest point.
It's essentially
Alright.
What's it? The Marshal.
Yeah.
That means
It's
nothing to
actually
me.
kinda
What are
There's
you?
a
ARmA
30mm cannon, which is about 50-50 split AP rounds, HE rounds. It does not have a lot of ammo. It is quite fast, though.
Okay.
It's
and
highly
we get into
effective,
action.
however, heavy fragmentation will take out the wheels and render it very, very slow. It's capable of taking a fair few hits from what I've seen.
Right, but one RPG is going to down these things, right?
Yep.
No.
No, it'll blow the wheels off it, but it won't destroy the vehicle.
Oh, it'll be disabled.
More or less.
It depends on how much conviction you have. You can keep fighting in it.
Right. What I mean is that it's going to be effectively stationary at that point.
Yes, effectively.
Yeah,
Unless you get more wheels.
or have one left.
Oh, we can figure out a way to try and cargo out more wheels. I don't know if that's like something we can set up to happen. Like have one squad of extra wheels in cargo.
You'd need
doesn't
like
work.
4 backups per badger.
Yeah. I mean, they're 8 wheels, so you'd need quite a few spares.
All right.
So-
once we get over, I'm gonna get on the horn with Crossroad, see if we can requisition additional spare tires.
By the way, what about the mines that we may be able to
Mines?
place? Are we able to do
Take
that?
mines, load them up to your Badger. Don't weigh yourselves down with them. If you find a place that you can really set up with
Load up
mines
extra
that is
ammo
going
with
to
our
be
squad's
engaged
Badger
later,
we're going to
we'll
have.
figure that out on the
Also,
fly. But if
loading
you
some
can
mines in
use
the Badger
mines,
when we get access
take
to
them.
Got it. Thank you.
Or MRAP, whatever.
Who's assigned to what color?
Obviously, I'm going to take it.
It's
Just
Alpha
lock.
Bravo, Charlie
for the
Delta,
woman.
Echo Foxtrot. Keep it simple. Red,
Gotcha, Delta's blue.
So you
green.
got that, boys. Just
Wait, what
get
camo is the enemy wearing
Stinger,
again?
and we need to
Right,
load
so
up
you just
ammo
want
on
the
top of
vehicles to
vehicle.
drive back
The
and
Stinger
forth on
and
those
also
lines?
load up mines in there. We got defend.
I'm going to have you go out there. Hopefully, by the time you reach the end of those lines, you
Right.
should see something and be able to relay it back to me, and I
Where'd
can
he go?
figure out what I need you to do then.
Alright.
Oh,
Don't let them cross the roads.
oh yeah, I was gonna ask.
Right,
Yeah.
with that in mind, I'm going to go brief my people, if that's alright.
Yep.
You'll reach
Same.
Right.
What's the difference between
Briefing.
Right, brief time, folks.
Okay, I have so far 1 times launcher, 9 times rocket in the back of the car. More?
It will be... We're going to be going through teleport pole. It'll be stored in a Badger, not the actual MRAP.
Oh, goddammit. Why am I working my ass off then?
I don't know, that's why I said armor.
You could just drive it over.
No, not through the teleport pole.
Oh. You could try.
Trust me, they don't work
The
that
last
way.
time we tried to use a teleport
Oh.
pole for something impressive, it wasn't as impressive.
amazing.
Actually, I think it smashed Redcoat into the ground. That was quite impressive. Satisfying, too.
Okay, let's go
Yeah.
use the teleport pole in the vehicle.
Can you teleport
Panda,
the
are you
teleport
taking
pole?
the Stinger now?
Can I what?
No, I was just
No.
using
Can
it
you
to pick up
teleport
ammo
a
and
teleport
to the
pole?
MRAP.
Wait, technically yes.
Good question.
Let me load into Zeus. Actually, no, I won't.
Larissa?
I mean, Alex.
Let me tell something, Briggs.
There'll be time for shenanigans later.
It's not
Right.
a shenanigan. I was just going to move the teleport pole
I
to us so
was
we didn't have to walk
marveling.
anywhere.
Brief
Move it away.
rundown of what we need to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
There are
It's
4
not gonna
objective
happen.
markers. The purple ones, the writing there basically signifies what we lose if we lose those objectives. The airfield, if we lose that, we're done. We're fucked. That's it. Done. Dead. We get respawns around every 20 minutes, depending on when Platoon calls it in. So we have to hope to hell that Platoon actually fucking does. Other than that, we are assigned to Blue Route. We're driving out to the Intel
All squads
city and making sure that that doesn't get fucking lost.
Reminder to get
Hey, Black Belt, how you doing? I'm doing all right.
And
we
stingers
mostly
and
doing
mines
defense?
loaded up into the Badgers.
Yep, pretty much defense with patrol routes. Will be reassigned as needed. This is going to be a lot of micromanagement coming on from Platoon.
I'm going to load the fuck up on extra guns then.
Extra
Yeah.
guns.
I mean,
Axe.
I expect
We
when
can
we call
never-
for a resupply, people aren't going to be smart enough to bring 7.62.
Well, I
We
mean,
load up on ammo then.
we could just shout at them to bring 7.62.
Yeah, but do you remember what happened the last time we did that?
No.
The scrap went mental and shot me.
Oh. Because the last time that we called for a resupply, it was for javelin missiles, and they gave us 20. So we fired at helicopters and paratroopers.
Is it a good idea to
And a
take
bunny, I
extra ammo
think.
Anyway?
Oh god,
Yep.
yeah.
I think
If
we
you
all
can
use
stuff
it.
yourself full of magazines, do it.
Oh, I didn't want to. Shit.
I literally don't have
I've got
space
5
for anything more.
rockets on me right now.
Hello.
Hello. What was that?
Do we need to
Oh my
walk
god,
a
I've got to
match?
trawl through all of this shit just to find the one post by and why am I doing this for this guy, honestly?
Why is everybody having bargains?
Because it's a
We are
defense mission.
carrying.
Because I
long
can carry more shit in them. I intend to put an M16 or whatever in the
No
bottom of this
schoolwork.
berg and then put it out
Nice
when I have
one.
ammo for mine.
Sounds like a good weekend. I'm probably going to be messing around a lot with
it's usually
other
carry
games and such myself this weekend. I'm waiting for a track IR delivery.
Stingers walking from Bergen.
I
No
have
idea.
tried
Thanks
to-
to a particular someone. Badger.
Rissa, just go normal.
You
We
helpful
have
dick.
tons of-
I will be doing the second
Saber
mission,
loading up on
but I will
smoke
be...
signals.
Max.
Oh,
have
yes, good
Max
plan,
to pay.
and good point. Panda, where the fuck is Panda?
I'm over here, back corner.
Right, quick rundown for you. Red smoke is, like, definitively cash for this. So if any of you have red smoke, don't fucking throw it unless you expect to die or have whatever you threw it at blow up. Because there will be an Apache in the air to strike anything that is red. Just so that everyone's clear on that.
Okay, 9-8.
I think it's just hot mic
Twelve
crashing.
smoke grenades.
Are they all red?
I'm not talking.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, I can
Hey,
ditch some of
bro.
these frags. Jesus Christ, I don't need them.
What?
Will we be walking match?
Foxtrot, how long is it going to
No,
be?
we'll be sitting inside of a badger.
Okay.
Dispatch, we're just getting the last stuff figured out. We'll be on our way momentarily.
46 kilos.
Copy that. Bravo.
Bravo just had a disconnect, join late at the end of briefing, so
You
he's
can
figuring
weigh
out his
40
stuff.
some odd kilos anyway.
Copy
I've
that.
run missions on 45.
Yeah, it's fine.
Get through ASAP.
I'm gonna actually
Roger.
fill a backpack full of smoke grenades. They can Bergen and
I've
carry
worked
that
out
in,
what
so I'm
you're
gonna be
doing,
off net
Panda.
for a moment.
Okay.
For some reason, Panda, you're constantly transmitting through the radio.
What?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
constantly transmitting on short.
Oh,
Okay.
There we go.
yeah, sorry. It must have gotten stuck while I was talking in
Ah.
the
It does that. Just
Okay.
smash the key
Um,
5 times it
Just
fixes
to
it.
give you the rundown, Badger, I'll be doing the second mission, but I'll be doing it on a different
I'll
server.
go to my backpack.
That's right. I mean,
Over on the IFSG server, we will be, one second, we will be test running a Zeus thing for, like, during the second mission time slot, so after the first one's done, I'll be overdoing that if you want to come along. Yes.
So, if I bring a carry-on full of ammo, will I be able to just stuff it into the badger?
Yep.
oh hey,
Yeah,
so
you can.
that's a very
Yep,
good
you can
point,
just
actually.
ditch it in the vehicle. Just be aware that when I call for dismount, if you leave that thing in there and that vehicle blows up, that's it, boom, gone. What?
Well, it's only
Mine.
extra ammo, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, we're going to be primarily doing patrol. You can bring mines if you wish, but I don't know how often we'll be stopping and sitting around for mines to be useful. And leaving them lying
Strap a
around,
rifle to my chest and refuse to be taken prisoner.
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
It would be an
hang on,
idea to
hang
take
on
a
while I
dead
grab
man's
my
switch.
dead man switch.
Yep.
Oh no, that means
I
I'm gonna
love the
die.
way you guys think it's amazing.
are we patrolling
I did this
in
as
the
a,
vehicle or around the vehicle?
In a metro-themed RPG once.
We'll be in
Do
it.
you want me to load in some explosives into this backpack then?
It was a good
I
time.
mean, I have.
That's
two
entirely up to you,
demo-
Panda, if you see a use for them.
I have 4 demo
I'm
blocks.
gonna pick up 2 charge assemblies into this thing then.
Okay.
else carrying stingers?
I have
Oh.
two charge assemblies on me as well.
Why have you got 2 pairs of goggles? That's
So,
I'm a
I just
transport
want to give you guys a heads up. I want to give you a heads up now.
Platoon, we are,
If you hear me scream for the Emperor over the radio, and then there's an explosion, Panda's in charge.
okay.
Okay.
Linnet,
I mean,
are there any good
Who?
Right.
Who fucked up?
Linnet,
Right.
fucking safeties?
Safety.
Right, are there
Coming out
are
of
there
the
any
arsenal.
good role-playing games which are basically the colonial marines from Alien?
Oh, no.
That sounded painful.
Walking at this point. I think
Oh
we're
fuck!
pretty
Yeah,
much
yep.
like the last to Session Bravo.
That's a very distinct question.
This is gonna take a 1 minute.
Okay, they took the big backpacks.
That would be.
Delta.
Bravo to the teleport pole and securing their own vehicle.
Possible correction, 11 passengers.
Delta is through and currently engaged in stuff packing.
Saber.
What?
Copy.
Do you know whose squad vehicle this is right here?
I don't know whose that is, but I know this is ours.
They left his look at all the shit they left behind them.
Do you want me to start moving?
Nope.
Oh.
Loot. Get out the way. Looting.
This one is ours, you said?
Oh wait,
Yep.
that might be all the shit from the vehicle. We might need to ditch crap.
No, we have to ditch a bunch of shit. Just ditch the gun.
It's just if it's filled up with stupid.
Holy ever-loving fuck! There's just. Are these two halves of a missile? Oh, they're gone. Right then. That was the thing.
I dumped the Titan missiles.
Actually, wait. I've got a much quicker way of doing this. Everybody stop.
No, there's stuff in there already.
Be quiet, be quiet.
Oh, wow,
Is Charlie
okay.
Balloon, is Charlie supposed to go right now?
Oh, goddammit.
You go out with
I mean, we
Delta.
totally don't look ridiculous or something.
Make sure you have your pairs
This
together
is Delta,
before
we
you
never look
go out.
ridiculous.
Okay, Delta.
Not even when
are
dying.
You coming soon?
How much running do we have to do?
We'll be rolling shortly, we're just packing up.
Do you guys want
No, because currently I'm at 46 kilograms.
Okay.
You can fight at 46.
Okay.
Saber?
I fought at 46. Well, 45.
Right. Is it? If you've
But-
got everything out that you want, right?
Alright, Foxtrot, I see your roll range.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now it's in.
Can you? Like, how often have you done that before?
Never. That's
Well,
why I backed myself back.
I'd say 9.
As gunning is kind of essential on this particular mission.
Yeah, no, please just tag along and start the rope. And after that, if you can then training.
30, Foxtrot
Now-
platoon, we're moving out and following Echo.
I swear to God, I'm gonna do terrible things to that fucking helo!
I mean, you have a stick.
I don't need a Stinger to take down a helicopter.
Can you lock onto it right now?
Isn't it possible to just put the backpacks inside the battery?
Yeah, but we need to dump out a bunch of junk.
You have to access the backpack manually to get the shit out of it.
Also, I have all of my ammo in there.
Okay,
Keep
so
it
I
snappy,
did get the
boys. We
memo
have
about stuff
minus
disappearing,
4 minutes
so
to
now
get
all the
going.
mags I brought are gone.
Oh.
Oh,
Wonderful. It's fine. I just
there's the teleport pole. You might want to go back.
Yeah, we
I
can.
have my. It's. Or do I have time?
Yeah, you have a couple minutes because we're still packing this thing.
Okay.
Alright.
What do you need?
Magazines
Charlie,
mostly.
move out with 9.
That traffic backpack in there has a bunch of mags for my machine guns. Oh.
Wait, can I add a few to those too?
On the floor.
No, my
Speed it
backpack.
up a little
there.
bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
yeah.
there's 30
So,
additional
yeah, just
smoke
put the
signal rounds
backpack
red
into
in
the,
there, so we
into
can
the
call
thing.
in 30 more
Hang on, what do we want?
strikes, plus
So
whatever
please
we're
do
carrying.
Bravo
Wait, I
platoon.
have 2 charges that I can add to the stack.
Platoon copies. Bravo send.
Marissa, take it out of your
Bravo,
mouth
ready
before
to
you
move out.
speak.
Copy that. Alpha, are you ready to move
Fucking
out?
Christ.
Question, positions for the vehicle?
Alpha Bravo, go ahead.
Cooper's driving.
Roger that.
I need someone experienced and competent on gun. I'll command.
Marissa?
I think Livid one.
Platoon
So,
Charlie,
who's an
Charlie, I want you
experienced
moving
tank
out
gunner
with
in this
9
place?
in front of them if possible. Make sure they get to their overwatch point and then hold for
Am I
Delta.
the only one that ever gunned in the vehicle before?
I mean, I can at a push, but I'd rather command.
You're commanding.
Exactly.
Yeah, Panda,
have
I can
never.
if you want.
I sat in a tank one time before in
It's
my
a
life.
question of command. I
Okay,
don't give a shit
give
who
me
does
one
what.
quick
I
second.
can
Oh.
gladly
There's a
do
way
it. I
quick
don't
way to
want
do
to take
this.
it away from someone.
And it's okay, so it's a simple question. How many times have you done it, James?
And or gun.
But okay.
Gun.
Done it 4 or 5 times.
What about you,
Don't
Lynette? More than once?
I've never sat on a gun in a vehicle before.
There you
Like on a tank gun.
Gotcha. Games has it then.
Oh yeah.
Arsenal. Okay.
Don't screw up.
I'll try not to. Wait, but
I'm just
it
very
was my
glad that you
machine gun
don't
then.
remember
Wait.
other things.
Hey, but do you need
Be
a
in the
gunner?
vehicle the whole
Because,
time. Should
you know,
yeah. Should.
Wait a minute, there was that thing I said about next time there being a vehicle to be driven.
No,
Leonard, you're driving.
no, I don't.
Right,
You
delete
sure
that
on that?
little box of equipment that I never put
I'm
down.
very sure that I don't
Gotcha.
want to drive.
It was never there.
We just get in at this point.
Yes,
Yeah, we need to load this thing.
How does it still need to be loaded? We're literally the last ones to leave, so...
That's fine.
Bravo, be advised, we have a speed
Hi.
limit of 50.
Hi.
Hi.
Someone.
Fucking pandas making
Oh,
nothing
Sylvester,
big,
alright.
it's just staring me in the face.
What? Oh, sorry, you're supposed to... Hang on.
Yeah.
Here you go.
On a gun.
Radio check.
Heard on that.
Platoon to all units, if you are making any contact of any
Whoever's
kind,
supposed to be
I
on the
want you to
guns,
send
wait,
over long range break and then contact.
Heads up,
Bravo, copy.
blue line is our patrol route. Follow blue line.
Fire track on.
What kind of ethics code
The one on the top?
Question on any of my missions, anything
want me
flying?
to AP
No.
or-
I don't think we've ever had a vehicle run out of fuel in the air. Usually they get a chance to land and refuel.
Moving out.
Just as a heads up, if you guys are trying to reach me while we're in the vehicle, use the short range. I can't hear you on direct.
Platoon to Delta, can you give me an ETA on moving out?
I asked, do you want AP
Delta is rolling. We'll be with you shortly. Yes, load AP
Copy
first.
that. Catch up with Charlie once you're 100 meters behind their position. Tell Vin, start moving forward along the line.
Wait, they want us to catch up.
Which vehicle did they say?
They said Charlie.
Yeah, they've assigned us to Charlie.
So where...
Yeah, Charlie's going red line.
No, they've turned back because they were going the wrong way.
Because they're idiots. Okay, cool. I was starting to feel bad, but then it turns out Charlie is retarded, so...
Oh, yeah, Charlie Command is Humu.
Okay, that makes sense a lot.
It's fine. We're just gonna do what we always do and get shit done.
Oddly enough, we're gonna be at the crossing at the same fucking time.
Yeah, I know, right?
One of the dudes is disconnected to
So Echo and Foxtrot are supposed to take the green line, I'm thinking, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yep.
Because they have.
They have.
No, their line follows ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, are they supposed to be turning off? Because they don't
Yep.
like they're turning off.
No, they turn at Dubrovka.
They're turning now.
There's no road there, so they're following just the road.
What little bitches?
Wait
Lynette,
for
do you
both
want...
of them to stop dead in their tracks as both of them get murdered.
Huh?
You take the MG, because I'm gunning.
So what do you think after
I mean... Are you staying in the vehicle?
Time to what now?
Get a drink.
Yes.
Well,
Okay,
please-
right back.
well, yeah, I suggest you should take it. I'm gunning, so I'm not
Okay,
going.
if you're staying in the vehicle, I'll take the MG, spotter, whatever.
I'll,
This is Alpha, we're being engaged with southwest
You are
ambush forces. We are kind of disabled at the moment, engine's dead.
I mean, we have around 11
Copy
bells
that.
in the vehicle.
Bravo to Alpha, we're moving up in front of you to
I'll
cover
dump
your
my
vehicle.
meat in the vehicle as well. Look at need it. While I'm sniping, someone else can grab it later.
Marked with black circle, enemy squad, mostly dead.
Alright, someone can use... If anyone's got a spare
Those
backpack,
guys don't know what shift is.
I do.
Alpha, your badger's disabled.
Thank you.
Okay, back.
Lynette, if you can drop your gun in the vehicle,
Engine
to take
destroyed.
Up top.
Already done.
We need a repair kit.
Copy that. Did your squad bring one out?
Can you carry anything more? Because I'm at 41. That's 49.
I got 500.
That is a negative.
Copy.
Bravo, do you have repair kit with you?
Negative, we forgot as well.
Lynette, if you have more, D36 ammo,
I guess this
sweet.
is
What did they
Alpha
forget, Saber?
requesting a
What did
resupply
who
with
forget?
a toolkit from
Alpha, Bravo.
transport chopper.
Probably a repair kit.
Did we bring one?
I don't think so.
We have a diffusal kit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's...
brought that one.
No, it's fine. If the vehicle gets blown up, we'll just defuse it.
Bravo, want you to push forward without Alpha.
Roger.
Actually, wait. Who's got the highest crafting skill? If we combine a defusal kit with a bomb, we can make a healing bomb.
Let's MacGyver that shit.
I mean, there are 4 demo charges.
Everyone's seen MacGyver, right?
Indeed.
Bravo to Alpha.
Send it.
Be advised, I'm marked on the map. Bravo can take from here on down to the south on the objective line, or we could go with the marker that put the split for our squads
all
to
of my bandages
take.
and my morphine. I still have my FP,
Alpha is
but
unable
the
to
bandages
move.
got deleted. And the tourniquet.
Driver, you might want to turn in. We're getting close to combat.
Any second now.
How many do you need?
I'm in.
Foxtrot to platoon, do you want us taking defensive positions in
As
Berezino?
in 4 elastics, 1 morphine, and 1 tourniquet.
Eyes on MI, straight ahead. Bearing
Negative,
220.
I want you to have Echo go to Pollyanna, and then Foxtrot, I want you along the coast, moving down to Solnichi.
Who's drawing on the fucking
Bravo,
map?
this is Alpha. We got contact
It's
to our
above town.
250 behind the building.
Bearing 200 around now, I would guess. I can't see it anymore.
Yeah, I already had nothing, but where is the... Yeah, okay.
Saber, or we just want this? Straight ahead.
Hold.
Bravo, do you
Shoot it.
respond? Over.
Slanting. Straight.
Go for Bravo.
MI8, ahead, up.
You just passed full squad. We marked on the map. Oblong circle.
Roger that.
the whimsiest sounding gun in the world.
Stick an AP through it. This is a single shell.
Oh god, now I need to copy the range card, don't I? Because I don't have the photo.
There we go, good shot. Hold fire.
Advise, should we dismount?
Yep,
Shots
all
fired
infantry
west.
out, all infantry out. Right, Games, as gunner, you have command of the tank. I'm out.
Bravo, this is Alpha. My men are dismounting.
Advise
Please
you
show
put
your
yourselves
men
in a
not to shoot
separate
us.
short range.
Roger. Gunner, be advised, Alpha's
yeah,
dismounting.
I
Don't
would.
hit them. Go ahead and go back to machine gun.
Wrong channel.
If they do, we can't communicate with them. I feel like that's gonna end badly.
No, put themselves on additional of ours.
If they know how to do that.
Foxtrot to platoon.
Yeah, switch to frequency 141. Leave additional on
Platoon, copy. Go ahead,
140.
Foxtrot.
Not you,
do you
just
want
the crew.
us going all the way down to Solnichny, or do you want us holding at Nizhnoy?
Huh?
Can my squad
Patrol
start
down to
mining around there?
Solnichi, and then go back all
Sorry, what?
over the
Can my squad
road,
start planting
double
mines
back
around there?
through Pollyanna.
Yep. Just
Alright,
mark
copy.
it on the map so that everyone knows.
Okay. Alright, boys, start mining on...
This is Alpha to platoon. Situation on respawn.
Charlie's going to be using mines in the area, guys. Just be aware.
Wait, not southeast, sorry.
Saber.
Uh-huh.
Where do you want it?
Can I put my Bergen backpack in that greenhouse?
Resupply is on the way.
Gonna check that.
I mean, it'll probably get cleaned up.
Northwest
There's
290.
a cleanup script that deletes everything on the ground after a certain period of time.
Where are we deploying?
Small Scud tower and
Wait,
10
what?
containers.
Put it in the Badger.
Where are we deploying, Saber?
There's a small compound I want to set up in there.
Platoon to Delta, patrol down to Gorka.
Wait, hang on.
Charlie, hold position for now.
Apparently orders to patrol the Gorka,
Yeah.
leaving Charlie here. Heard on that, platoon. We'll be rolling out now.
Affirm, Delta.
How fucking far is Gorka? Yeah, we'll drive. Mount back up. We're driving to Gorka. Fuck,
Where?
walking.
Over to Gorka.
Alpha, ETA on resupply is 1 to 2 minutes.
Confirm.
Whoops.
This is Echo. We're being engaged by infantry.
They have step beside me, in front of me.
Hey.
Hold 1, Echo.
Hello.
Alpha, if you have any colored smokes, tell me a color
We're gonna
reference.
go back to 140.
No, stick with the additionals. Cause
Everybody in?
All in, all in.
Reference smoke green.
Right, follow the road south down to Gorka.
Alex, what I suggest, just go on channel 50. We'll just talk through the long.
Platoon to Echo, repeat last.
I appear not to be able to see Foxtrot vehicle, and Echo vehicle is rolling back up the road.
Bravo, continue.
Something tells me they're little bitches.
Go ahead.
Bravo, requesting racer plane.
They didn't fight until the death.
And personnel mines on the roads that I have labeled.
Like way southeast.
Southwest of our current
Yeah,
position.
they were told to patrol to them there.
Roger.
Yeah, check green line. That's Echo Foxtrot.
Yeah, they got ordered off to patrol further out. I don't know why. It seems unsafe, but hey.
I thought that's supposed to be friendly locations and then they don't flags.
What was that?
A big minigun.
We're driving straight to Rome, right?
Good. Enemy vehicle to 177.
2 to Bravo, Dragon has spotted enemy infantry west of your position on the road. Get ready for a fight.
UNZ 177.
Roger, copy west of the
Oh,
position.
1 point. We're passing it.
West
Look
of
off.
your position, confirmed.
Roger.
Yeah, no, Alex, I think just go on long range 50. And then we'll just talk.
Yeah, I can't do that while driving right now.
Yeah. Do it when you can.
Are we
we'll
gonna
just
worry
stay
about those explosions there or?
No.
Okay.
That would be reasonable.
We're in an armored vehicle. The worst thing they could do is blow the wheels off.
Fuck that rabbit!
I mean,
That's
no. The thing that they can do is climb up a hill.
How though?
Unsure. They have marked mines in the area, so.
Raptors.
Good question.
I mean, you mean dinosaur raptors or?
Yeah, velociraptors. They can open doors and remove wheels.
Explosion left.
What was that?
Explosion south.
We're pushing out friendly lines now, so we can see anything.
I mean, can they open a badger door?
Hang on, thermal's up.
Straight ahead.
Vehicle, dead ahead.
Well, shit.
Dismount.
Switch to LMG.
The guy next, right side is reloading an RPG. We're hit.
Yep.
Get out.
Infantry out.
I'm told that you've got your repair kit delivered. Please confirm.
That is confirmed. Currently repairing.
Delta platoon, engaged right now. Lost vehicle, cooking
Clear the vehicle.
Echo, Delta, and Descenda. Alpha, once your vehicle is repaired, I need you to go
Need a medic to my location.
and engage the enemy infantry on the road south tonight.
I've got her chest.
There we go. Yeah, helping the station at the moment.
There's one alive in the middle of the road.
I think there's a second BTR on the road. Charlie's coming for reinforcements.
After we get to Solana.
Word on that.
Deal with me as well.
Passing through and entering whatever is attacking Delta and Echo. Alright, copy that.
Stacy, you're gonna be fine.
What the fuck?
Charlie C advised west of your position, Dragon is Apache is currently engaging 2 times BRDMs and accompanying infantry.
Give me an update when she's alright.
This is Alpha. Done with repairs, moving forward.
Copy that, Alpha.
Alpha, be advised, Bravo's digging in for enemy forces coming in from our west.
Copy that. Have you got mines set up?
Southwest of us, actual. Currently placing AT mines on the road.
Bearing 118 hostiles.
On my way. Status on station, she is fine, just need personal aid. That's all.
Word on that.
He's mixed into tree line east, pushing fire.
I can hear a vehicle. I think west, I'm not sure though. There's a friendly badge
It is
just down the
infantry
bridge.
shells. We have dismounted here to your east. What's the percentage?
Lena, how bad are you? Bye.
Platoon 2 Delta, how's the pressure on you guys right now?
Pandur is down, all infantry up.
Copy that.
This is Alpha. We just had a BTR drive up on our position along with Bravo. Please stop the vehicle.
Copy. Copy that. Alpha, once BTR is dealt with, I want you to move up, ignore any infantry Bravo is dealing with, and give infantry support south of Dragon.
I can hear a vehicle south.
Yep, BTR just dealt with. Already heading out.
They're pushing in
Copy
close,
that.
so I just went down. Patching myself up.
Send it. Delta and Echo, are you guys under heavy fire right now?
That's a negative from Echo. Most enemies are dead.
Yeah, most of it's
Negative
cook-off
for
right now.
Delta. Can you repeat last? Foxtrot retasking, I want you moving back up to Berezio.
Another update with safety, she needs bottom lane, take it back.
Right on that, I'm gonna start checking squad cams.
My microphone was muted all the time.
You're more.
Foxtrot, can you confirm heard last?
My arm's broken and my leg's broken.
Right, I'm dealing with safety first and then you're on my second list.
Platoon to
Okay.
Foxtrot, come in.
I was just sitting here with a mute mic. Live it, talk to me. Live it.
I've cleared around the vehicles, there are no enemies left.
Heard on that, good work.
This is Ugly 1-1.
Gunfire southwest.
Copy, Andre just mem leaked. We are getting another FAC on you.
Right.
So much for if
This
we
is
won't
Alpha.
die.
We just dealt with
Well-
3 enemy infantry in the woods.
Well, I mean, we didn't die.
Break. This is Foxtrot to
And our
platoon.
vehicle's not destroyed, it's just got a C on it
Engaging
now.
infantry 600 meters bearing 10 from our location.
What?
You need any help?
No, we're good now.
I just need
I mean, we need to
That's
reacquire a
north.
vehicle at some point, but
Correct.
Yeah.
that's about it.
Copy that. Once you've dealt with
you're
that
supposed to
infantry, I
defend
want you to
Gorka,
move
right?
up to their position, see if
Yep,
anything
that's
moves
basically
up
what we were
past them.
told.
Alright, well, I mean, they should have
Copy.
been stats with other vehicle. So we could have people-
Platoon Ugly 1-1.
Yeah, we can just walk from here.
Go ahead, Ugly.
Be advised, FAC non-responsive. Ugly 1-1 on 6-9 net. Standing by for close
Right,
air.
Gorka's a few minutes walk from here. Everyone get yourselves
Copy that.
in
Take a
good
pass over
condition and we're gonna
Berezio,
roll
see if
out.
anything's moving up to the port.
Recommend following
1-1 copies.
nearby
Be advised,
of
last
the,
ROE weapons
power
free
line
armored
south.
targets.
Already moved up there a bit
This
to
is
overnight.
Alpha.
Sounds good. Draw a line just for easy reference.
Circle next to point mine.
This is
got
Dog,
two
go
people
up.
that need personal aid, so...
Oh shit.
What?
Got 2 people with broken limbs.
This is
so
Dog,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go-
go.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Foxtrot platoon.
This is Dog, I'm
Infantry
gonna
is
go
down,
get
but we are
a
engaging armor.
I don't need them. I'm waiting.
Copy
You already
that.
have eyes on BTR, eyes on BTR!
Give coordinates
South, coming
to
down the
Ugly
road, he's
1-1.
gonna kill me in a second!
I don't need anything.
Okay. Doctor's order.
Where the fuck is he?
Suck it, asshole!
Don't get back it.
God, I hate those things.
I need another rocket. No, you don't.
Bravo to platoon.
Panda situation?
BTR's
copies,
close
go
by my position, he's directly south
Bravo,
of me.
so do we have any more infantry
I know
expected
Panda,
from
I think.
the
I'm
west
moving
at our
into
position?
plans on them. I'm moving into plans
Currently
on them.
unknown.
Everyone stay
Finish
well
up
clear
your
of Panda.
mining on the roads.
Godspeed.
Roger, we placed 2 AT mines directly on the road, spaced out. Take out
Over on the
any,
left, that is
armor
just
coming
for
our
some
way.
reason, that's the list of people in the squad. I don't know why that's appearing all of a
Copy that.
sudden.
Do you
I
have
fucked up, I
It's
don't have any explosives on me because they exploded in the car.
Negative.
Ah!
Copy
Well,
that.
I'm
Get
gonna
additional
shoot it with AP
18
ammo in the side
mines
that
on
will kill the crew.
next road south. of your
Dog has
position.
Dog has a tandem rocket. If I could
Bravo,
send him
copy.
up to you.
This is Alpha. We only currently see enemy infantry marked. Do you want us to continue down the road?
Sounds like something is returning fire.
I think I took out the gunner.
Oh, heard on that. That's nothing returning fire. That's Panda's rifle.
Negative, gunner still active.
It sounds exactly like a fucking BTR.
Yeah, that's the 5.7. That's why we use the damn thing. It's an anti-tank cannon.
Go ahead, Ugly.
Yes.
Reference Malta Sierra 2 ×1 BRDM.
I mean, if you can carry the rest of the stuff, you can grab what you need.
Copy
Just
that.
be aware that
Engage.
those things put you at risk.
Copy.
Right.
That's all I'm
Platoon
saying.
Echo, I want you to double back, get back to Berezio.
Right, doing a roll call. Say by either.
I'm good. Fine.
Yeah, that one. I want you to double check that the vehicle supply
Still
port
alive,
is
still
currently
fighting this
untouched by enemies.
BTR. Can't kill the fucking driver for some reason.
But I
Games.
like to help people.
I'm sorry.
Leonard.
I'm fine.
Teresa. Green. Safety.
Good.
Yeah.
BTR's moving towards you again.
Heard on that. Ready your rockets.
Dog, that's the Panda.
Is the transport helicopter on net 69?
They're fucking fleeing.
Right, keep Seishi's back blast clear.
BTR now.
Copy.
Wait, what?
Captured the BTR.
Understood, let me call that in.
Where did that?
The driver is still alive in the front, but I have the gun at seat right now.
Well, we can take care of the driver, can't we?
What the fuck, dude?
Platoon 2 Delta, I'm sending the transport Huey to pick you guys
so
up.
you can see the marker.
We're going to move you over to the port.
Heard on that, platoon. However, update, we have acquired a BTR.
Copy that. All forces be advised. 1x BTR currently in Delta's possession.
Took Delta lead, so you see it. The driver is still in the front of the vehicle.
Delta, how many
Don't
smoke
see any
grenades
further
of
people.
blue color do you have?
Hey, next time you guys walk off, could you tell
Wait,
the
one.
support team?
I have
I
two
need a-
times
Break.
Need a count on blue smoke throughout the team.
Fire, small arms fire from the northwest,
Zero
but
on
it is not at us, and there's no one on
Well,
map
sorry, sir.
to direct where it would go to.
Zero on
Zero
that.
secret.
Copy that. Poke around, see what you can find.
And I'm sorry if this hurts.
It's fine.
Nah, can't take him out. Gonna need you to deal with him.
Copy.
Actually, wait, yeah, no, stay in there, we have a plan.
Yeah.
Everyone pick a wheel.
Also, somebody keep your gun ready because it's coming.
Delta, advise on current condition of BTR.
Current
Fuel
condition
tank
of BTR appears to be...
Fuel tank is red, but fuel is full.
Fuel tank red, however, no
It will
leaks.
start draining once we start moving.
Copy that.
He doesn't care, he's not getting out.
Prepare for dismounts.
Well, because on
Can I
this
cable
side
tie
there's
him?
still a ton of.
If you can capture him, you can keep him.
Does anybody see where that's coming from?
He's out!
Delta, I want you to move that BTR up into Gortka. Keep throwing blue smokes or green smokes on it for reference so that Apache does not mistake you for enemy.
Eyes on infantry bearing 290.
Heard on that.
Moving into the forest.
Back of the platoon.
2 times at least.
Hold 1 Echo.
Copy, see them.
Turn off the engine.
1-1 still on this channel.
Hey, folks.
You heard all that about the BTR?
1-1 copy.
Discharge the
Echo, go ahead.
we keep contact up on the fucking objective.
Some also infantry with AT bearing 62.
We are being engaged in the wind, the objective.
Copy. Ugly 1-1. Please support Charlie however you can.
1-1 copies for Charlie.
Wheels are almost back on.
The red smoke coming in.
Copy.
After the
We're still taking small arms,
Echo,
so
go
we
ahead.
can do this circular base.
Bearing 65. 4 or 5 guys.
MBT! MBT! 260!
Charlie, this is Ugly 1-1. Send me a red smoke, clear fire.
Clear dog.
Keep up on the air now.
Copy that.
I have
Echo,
no
move up
eyes.
to Berezio.
Bearing 60.
Direction 260, directly at the edge of the
There
horizon.
is Zeno.
Still no ice. That's a lot of bullets going back to the tank.
266, still a lot of infantry in that tree line.
Main battle tank drove back into town.
Bravo, this is platoon coming.
It's coming towards us.
260, two of them, there's two of them.
Platoon to Bravo.
Yep, it stopped to shoot on me with a machine gun.
Copy, Bravo, give me a casualty report.
Clear backblast.
We lost
Try
You're
to
clear.
avoid hitting front armor.
Anything else?
Infantry bearing 73.
I'm dropping red smoke on the motherfucker in full platoon.
Yes.
Informing platoon. Fire the smoke.
This is Alpha to platoon. Once we've reached the end of our line, where would you like us to
Everyone
go?
is out AT. Ice.
Platoon, this is Delta. Dropping red smoke on 2 main battle tanks. Need air support now.
Copy, Ugly 1-1, go ahead.
1-1 copies.
Fucking smoke grenades on it deploying.
Alpha, I want you to move south and attempt to pincer any forces that
Loading
are currently
smoke.
moving on Charlie.
Infantry from northwest.
Charlie, tell me which direction they're coming from.
Yeah.
We cannot see or find any more targets due to the air support. I think it's a good job, but yeah, there might be someone left. It's up to the west.
Warrior's been wounded.
From the village. We are at Dubrovka.
Being shot at by the tanks.
Confirmed.
Northwest, sorry, wait.
Deploying manual red smoke. Red smoke is short though.
I fired smoke 200 meters.
But I need you.
Roger that. Moyo
Also, squad, be advised, some of these guys are actually very well hidden inside the bushes. Your thermals might not even pick them up. You gotta be
Someone
really
drop
careful.
blue smoke on that BTR so that it doesn't get blown up.
Echo to platoon. Echo, I want you to move up
Infantry on the
Fort
road,
Delta.
be advised.
Copy.
This is Bravo to platoon. We have confirmed 1 casualty. It's a squad leader.
Limping back towards the BTR. Might not make it.
Alpha, casualty report.
Dogs passed out in front of the beat.
Charlie, casualty
If I go
report.
out, I'm straight west of BTR.
We got
Leave
no
it,
time for
Thor, I need you right now in front of the BTR stores. Very unstable.
MBT, danger close.
I've been shot moving very slowly.
I've been hit.
Delta, this is Ugly 1-1.
This is Delta.
Splash 2.
Copy. Still taking severe fire down here.
Direction, please.
On the first tank.
Unsure, same direction, first tank.
1-1 copies. This is Alpha. Eyes on some loose infantry. 204 from our position. Most likely location is marked.
Copy that, free to engage.
Wait.
Echo, casualty report.
Is that tank dead?
No,
Box truck.
no, it's not. There's still infantry up on the tank.
I'm gonna wait one more pass of that heli and then I'm gonna see if I can steal that fucking tank.
Infantry behind the tank.
FAC has reconnected, please go back to channel 6A.
Or check forest.
1-1 reverting
Just
to
kidding,
6-8.
Never mind.
Copy.
Then it's Panda?
Let me check. Okay, I'm gonna do what I can.
This is platoon, repeat any message I missed.
Infantry
There you
down,
go.
tank still operable. Tank is empty, seems to be functional.
Break, Foxtrot casualty report.
This is Delta to Ugly 1-1. Hold fire. We believe we can acquire one of the tanks.
Infantry bearing 300.
Copy that.
Infantry line.
Ugly 1-1 no longer on this channel, will relay.
This is Bravo to platoon. We have lost our vehicle.
Confirm, Bravo.
Confirm.
Good news, boys. We have a tank. We have a tank.
Nice.
Copy that.
As soon as I can figure out how to start the fucking thing.
I
Delta,
think
give
Panda is
casualty
down.
report at
Video
earliest
right in front of
convenience.
Okay, appears engine is dead. Appears engine is dead. Gun is operable.
Livid, are you still up?
Yeah, I'm on the Apache. No, that's friendly T-70.
This is Alpha. We just dealt with the BTR coming down the road. We've got squads coming in.
Don't move the BTR, don't move the BTR!
Copy that. Charlie, I want you to move north
I'm
along
gonna-
that road.
Very close.
Assist Alpha
I know, I
with
was
a
going
flank.
to try to move and get the infantry.
No, because you're protecting us.
Repeat that.
Okay.
Move north out of your objective along the road and assist Alpha with a flank ASAP.
Dear Charlotte platoon, we
Yeah,
just got a
Livet, I
ATC fucking
need you, I'm
driving at
still
full speed towards us.
bleeding.
We destroyed it, but there's more coming probably.
Where are you bleeding?
Copy that. Scratch
Bearing
left. Maintain
is
defensive position.
northeast of Delta Actual, on the road in the trench.
Platoon, this is Delta.
Delta, go ahead.
Would it be possible for us to get a repair kit out here so we can get these vehicles running? We have a tank and a BTR at our disposal.
So, Delta, how are you going to be driving those tanks if we don't know
I've
how
got
to
broken
use
legs.
Russian
I'm
equipment?
limping towards your location.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna die.
I'm pretty sure I have enough
I'm
Russian at my
in
disposal to push a lever.
I'm bleeding.
Still got movement 275.
Crossroads, are we authorized to use captured enemy vehicles?
You don't know how they work.
Rocket hit them,
Oh,
Saber.
ditch the tank!
Delta, unfortunately, I do not believe you are authorized to use those vehicles. Please
Tree line 275 is very hostile.
Heard on last platoon, it appears the enemy became jealous and blew the tank up anyway.
Copy that.
Platoon, this is Foxtrot.
Go ahead, Foxtrot.
Both leads are dead, and
It
we've
was
lost
like
our
a move.
IFD. One's disabled,
BTR
but
legs
nobody.
broken very slow.
Someone
Copy
carry
that.
the medic, please.
Casualty report, Foxtrot.
We're down to 4 men. Lost both lead elements, still got our medic. We still got the gunner of the IFV.
Right, this is Alpha. We seem to have stopped their push. Any further orders?
Negative, Alpha, hold position.
Okay, Ison, anything else?
Oh, wait, I got it.
We got a friendly LA coming up. Can you throw some blue smoke so they don't hit us?
Ice and infantry bearing 280.
For the morphine?
See that?
Foxtrot, we are sending transport to
One
your
times.
position.
Rocket infantry.
That's the son of a bitch that killed my tank!
Understood, platoon, Foxtrot will hold.
One mid Panda's down. Panda's down.
Hey, firm
last
Foxtrot. Break
time, don't actually find the
Bravo.
sniper.
You have a medic up.
I already took his dog tags.
Bravo, yes,
Panda's
we
dog
do.
tags,
He does need a medic himself, though.
Copy that. Get the Bravo medic up
We need to get
to
one
Dragon's
off me.
position. Alpha, I want you to send your medic as well.
We have to rotate agreed with Bravo's medic.
Saber, you up?
Up and well.
Copy that.
Any squads
This is
near us
Alpha.
to
We
lend
just
their
lost the
medics?
battle.
Copy
Wait
that,
one.
Alpha.
Echo, this is
Still got a lot
Delta.
of shooters west 280. Another squad rolling in.
Echo Delta here. Is your medic up and functional? If so, ours needs your help.
Sending him
More
over.
3 is more like 7.
Heard on that, thank you.
Only counted 3 so far.
Fucking
Alright,
Christ.
all squads,
BTR's been
only
hit.
one is still available for direct cast strike.
It's cooking.
Dragon.
This is channel
My
69.
sorry.
Oh god, I've been hit.
I'm away, Safety. Pull back east.
Also, Larissa, if you have any more ammo, I desperately need it. I'm down to 2 left. We have a man down.
Where are you?
This is Alpha. We just had an enemy attack.
Basically,
Never mind.
directly at Delta Actual.
Alpha, do you
Meant
need any
fine,
help
but
or are
never
you good?
mind.
Saber, are you up?
Negative,
I'm up.
good.
Copy that. French up and hold position for now.
Directly east of you.
Unable to hold current position. We need to
Where are you?
relocate to better defensive location, but we'll be good.
Delta Actual.
Copy.
So, Saber, you hit who the fuck
Thor, our medic.
In the forest at 280, be advised.
take the fire?
This is Alpha, mark oblong, the circle, point EI, in red. That's where we got hit from.
Copy. All squads be advised, Ugly 1-1 currently rearming. ETA is 4 minutes on rearming.
2 squads coming at us. Don't go full out on that distance, you won't hit any.
Hold one. Platoon to Crossroads, I'm requesting a full resupply on personnel and equipment.
Distance 400.
This is Crossroads, you have been granted your reinforcements. Right? 1.
Copy that. Please give cooldown on reinforcement wave at earliest possible convenience.
What?
200 moving north.
I dropped a bunch of red smoke on top of them. So, they should be paced soon.
This is Crossroads, the interrogative from Platoon. What assets do you require?
1 times Abrams and at least 3 times Badgers.
Can anybody give me that?
I'm on it. It's now.
No, no. Lewis, I could desperately need you.
Estimated range to infantry and trees is 400.
Yeah, range to it's 400. Marksman rounds complete.
Platoon to Bravo, stay away from Dragon's tank at the moment, it is not safe. Foxtrot, go ahead.
Foxtrot is falling back to the hill 294 Sabina as we've taken a lot of fire and we'll wait on reinforcements there.
Copy that.
This is Alpha. We will need someone to drive us our Badger over to get a resupply of that.
Copy that. Platoon to Crossroads. Are the resupplies and the reinforcements coming in at the same location?
This is Crossroads, what do you mean?
Is the TP pole coming in at the same place as the vehicles?
Yes, you will be
Fucking Christ.
receiving everything at the airfield.
Copy that. Please inform me as soon as the respawn runs.
Livid, are you free right now?
I will be in about 20 seconds away.
If you move to your broken legs behind the trench, if you can make it.
Ugly 1-1, airport available anytime soon.
Ugly 1-1.
Warrior is confirmed KIA.
Will be missed.
Could you repeat?
Somebody listen to me when I say that.
Me that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, no.
Ugly 1-1.
That guy's dead.
Okay, I need 84 at the red smoke west of that town.
Still taking fire.
I still hear shots.
1-1, you are currently on 6-9. Copy that, Joe.
At least 3 active. Bearing 312.
Marksman has ammo again.
This is Delta respawn from Platoon.
Yeah, if you need more ammo, I think it's like...
Copy. Go ahead, Delta.
Quick question, can we just take any vehicle that's...
Wait, on 312, those are friendlies. Friendlies on 312.
Okay.
There should be 1 Badger there.
Either that or the Russians have smalls.
Affirm, we'll try
Negative, that's a cool.
What about 295?
That's 1 times EI.
Crossroads, please confirm 1 times Badger to Delta.
Yeah, the 295 area is enemy. I think.
First and Delta should know themselves if they'll lost the Badger.
Confirm.
Everyone else chopper? That's friendly. Delta team, how are you holding up?
Doing well, just crossing the road into the open. Gonna set up another trench over here.
Foxtrot to Platoon, if our Badger is still up, do we take the Humvees?
Confirm, take the Humvees if you have a Badger still up.
Okay.
Thor, 1 category 4.
Hey, Sarissa.
Yeah.
at what point can we hold a Russian language course so the fact that I actually have enough Russian to operate these vehicles counts for something?
Sam, can you please make sure that the friendlies are okay because I fired at them?
They're fine.
Okay.
Just don't let them know it's you.
No, they can know all they want. It's a couple of bullets. If that hurt them, then they need to grow up. Just bullets.
Platoons, Foxtrot.
Like, we don't, like 3 of us fucking exploded already.
I mean, a
Can
lot of people
Foxtrot get a rearm on the Badgers? It's still operational on Foxtrot actual.
Well, then they shouldn't have been standing so close to the goddamn enemy.
Platoon.
Go ahead, Charlie.
We're taking heavy fire from the southwest. We've lost our squad lead and our AV is starting to take hits. We could do it from Castle Block.
Bearing 300 roughly. In the tree line.
Bravo to Venom 1-1.
Yeah, we have Echo operating in that area, so be careful.
Yeah, then that's probably Echo.
Charlie, be advised. Air support's
Also, a
coming
hearty
in. Use
fucking
red
well
smoke.
done, because we captured a BTR and a tank on the same mission.
Well captured.
Now off to a helicopter?
Well, yeah, we did, and then Zeus blew them up because we're not allowed to have them.
Oh, did fucking body
Yeah, because we don't speak Russian, even though I know enough to operate these fucking things.
Yeah, I already checked. He's gone.
Not that hard.
What did Panda have to do?
Yeah,
I
that's
saw
why
him
I
walking
checked as
toward
well.
us and then...
Oh, I see.
That's the way of things. It's worse when you look straight at someone to say something and then they just collapse. It's like, oh, okay.
Saber, what are our current standing order?
I hear a main boat tank.
Orders were to defend Gorka. We've been doing that.
Delta Actual, this is reinforced. We're coming in with a new Panda. Nice.
You mean 2 of them, right?
Huh.
I'll just stay in my trench.
There's at least one moving around in the tree line far. He keeps popping his head up and trying to get him.
Should I lob a grenade at him?
No, he's beyond the tree line.
By the way, how do I select the grenade I want to throw? Mouse wheel's not doing it.
If you tap like 6 or 7 on your like above keyboard number keys, it should switch between lethals on 6 and non-lethals on 7.
Ah. Nice.
Yep.
Do you want some purple smoke?
Why do you have purple?
Why not purple?
What are they gonna do? Shoot it and not shoot it at the same time?
This is Alpha to Platoon. We're currently held out at a village. Nothing to do. Would you like us to go anywhere or just hold?
Pointing the damn gun at me. Double tap control if you're gonna look at me.
Double back north. It seems to be a clusterfuck up there.
Makes me really nervous when people just point those things. I haven't been accidentally shot in the chest yet, and I don't want to start now.
Do you have broken legs?
No. You're the one that blew up, not me.
Like, what happened to me? I just...
Apparently, if I'm in the gunner seat, I can't do shit about it.
It was beautiful. You were completely fine the first explosion, and the second one just took you out. It's like, oh, okay.
Because I was there with you.
Lone shooter in a tree line.
Yeah, I know. You were like maybe 2 feet forward away.
Apparently that makes a difference.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, you were also like right in front of me.
Friendlies, bearing 300, friendlies.
Yep, Echo's operating in that area.
Bravo
So.
to Platoon.
Can you let them know that I've been seeing
Go ahead.
a couple of lone shooters in that tree line?
Be advised, Knight has just done a barrel roll with their tank and it is now upside down.
Echo, this is Delta.
Yeah, I have total eyes on Echo.
Break
I nearly shot them
Bravo,
all.
ping Zeus, make sure they see that and can fix it. Delta, clear for you.
Quite a bit of friendly fire.
Here's Echo.
I moved.
Echo, be aware there are a few stragglers in and around the trees near your area.
Yeah, that's our move there to clear them up.
Heard on that, good luck.
You bring new demo charges.
Delta team's patched up and all good.
Would you bring me a gun? That sounds better than this piece of crap.
I still have my banana. Can I eat it?
You can't actually do anything with them.
BTR west of you, Apache is engaging.
Word on map, see
Sorry.
you shortly. No worries.
Please repeat, which squad was that for?
Yeah, Alpha. Oh my god, just throwing bananas at people.
Yeah.
This crossroads for platoon.
I'm still alive.
Wait, stop.
Go ahead, Crossroads.
We have intel of enemy armored column moving from the south, probably approaching town of Polana and trying
May this
to
be
make
the first
a push
of many
for
missions
the,
where you
docks
get
of
blown up at the
Berezino.
start and still
Be
live to
advised.
see the end.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Such is the way.
What did Panda do? Just go off on his own?
I don't know what he was doing. He was probably just doing
Alpha, I
Panda
want you to
stuff.
move down,
I
take
don't really
Charlie's
question what he
position.
does,
Charlie,
because
if
usually
your
it yields
vehicle's still
results.
running, I want you to in
I mean,
Berenzio.
we did steal a BTR.
Yeah,
Berezino,
when
sorry.
I stole that tank. And then Zeus blew it up.
Echo, if your vehicle's still up, I
Made
want
me
you
really
moving
fucking
through
mad.
Polana, take an engagement hit and run if possible.
Person move into a
Yeah, but you know, it's like,
Copy that.
not in the
Back.
spirit of things or whatever the fuck. It's like, I speak enough to operate their goddamn aircraft. I'm pretty sure I can handle a tank.
Just make sure you can get back out before it gets too heavy.
Seriously, you just push the go pedal. It's pretty simple.
Platoon, this is Alpha. If somebody from Platoon would be so kind as to find our Badger and drive it to us, that'd be lovely.
Man, that fucking emblem on the side.
Copy that. Sorry, repeat which squad that was?
And where we are.
It's Alpha.
I'm loading in a body bag into
Copy
the
Alpha.
vehicle.
Echo, there is a DMP northwest that you apparently need to deal with.
Right, Cooper,
Engage.
Games, you've got your old positions back.
Roger.
Yeah.
Game, do you have my weapon with you?
Echo is currently
Foxtrot,
hightailing
go
it back
ahead.
to us.
Can we get the resupply on our IFV since the forces are coming in?
The medic said it's mine.
Copy that.
Doesn't have
Platoon
to.
to Crossroads requesting resupply on Foxtrot's vehicle.
I'm gonna blow you up if you continue.
No, you're not.
What do I do to get stuck with this?
I don't know. I mean, you have a German angry sounding dude and then...
They've given me the fucking penal squad.
Delta Actual, please advise, where the fuck are you?
I'm outside the tank, wondering what the fuck I did to deserve this position.
More importantly, where's the rest of the squad? You left your weapons team behind again.
They're fighting over a corpse.
Oh, I hit the corpse.
Also, I haven't left the weapons team behind. They're like fucking 5 feet to the right of the goddamn tank.
We couldn't hear you, we couldn't see you. And like last time, you walked off and we were still there watching.
Sarissa, if there's a thing between you and everything else, does it just cease to exist? You were behind a tree.
Do I smell mutiny?
Can we play peekaboo with him?
Platoon to
Is that how this
Crossroads
works?
resupplies with Foxtrot and Echo in Berezino.
Enemy vehicle, I don't know.
Well, if they
Mr. Charlie to Platoon. I mean, while replies are going out, our IFV is looking pretty sparse on ammo.
Copy that.
I'd be happy I wasn't linked up to my demo charges. I would have blown
Once
up
the
sailor.
resupply is set up, I want you to send your IFV to it while the rest of your squad holds
We haven't been
position.
told to go anywhere.
Hey, fam.
Hey, if Doug dies and gets hit, I'm not feeding him.
Has that ever kept you from doing stuff though?
I can understand that.
Actually, a lot of the time, yeah.
I'm to not to treat you either.
I usually wait until I hear
Platoon to
people
Crossroads,
crying over the
Dragon
radio,
1-1
like,
requesting
"Oh God, we're
resupply.
dying! Oh, help us!" And Platoon's like, "I don't know what to do," and then it's like, "Okay, let's go." See, the trick is to wait until everything is 7 shades of fucked, and then you go in and unfuck it, and then people think you're great.
In the town of Berezino. Berezino.
Dog, give it
Copy that.
Aww.
Foxtrot to Platoon, we are all regrouped. What are our current orders?
Damn it, Sarissa, I was trying to see how far he'd run before he actually got shot.
I mean,
Copy. Currently requesting resupply in town Berezino.
Well, actually, Saber,
Yeah.
get your rangefinder out and tell me how far the crest of that hill is.
How far the crest of the hill? Okay, hang on.
345.
Oh,
That's
thank
how
you,
far I
Lennon.
would have gotten before I got around to the pack.
I was gonna have the Pandur do it, but alright.
How is that resupply coming? Is it?
Yeah, but man, the sound of that cannon, just a single thump, and then dead.
I prefer this, which is...
Yeah, he's just AFK in the passenger seat.
Crap sounding sniper rifle.
Well, yeah.
How crap is that?
Yeah. Look, if you wanna, no man, if you want a sniper, right? Take the 5.7 and put a longer scope on it. Everyone takes the 5.7 for pretty much anything bar auto rifle because it's god.
This is Foxtrot to Delta.
Fuck that, the 5.7 is god.
Yeah, but the M21's got that fucking panache.
Foxtrot to Delta. Delta, do you copy?
Delta here, send.
You got 2 times MBT coming directly from your south. They're currently in the woods.
Oh, super fun. Right, we'll deal with that.
What's up, mate?
So, we may or may not have 2 times MBT coming from our south, so I mean, we can deal with that, or we can just hide in the trees and hope they don't see us.
Yeah, let's hide.
Big LAV though.
You okay?
Saber, read it from my
Right.
Stacey, put it down. Please.
It's not
Oh,
don't
God.
worry.
It's not armed, don't worry.
Say this.
Yeah, it isn't.
What was this cry on the radio?
That was,
now?
that was the, Yeah, well, there we go.
Your local resident squeaker.
I can see them.
Ice on!
Those aren't MBTs,
Oh,
those
God.
are BMPs.
Sarissa, do you...
Ah, that thing's coming right at us.
Stand clear!
Great miss.
Fuck off.
Ballistics are difficult.
Fuck off!
Oh, they're right behind us.
That's how you...
God!
Is everyone just gonna shoot it? Is that what we're doing?
Murder your family!
Can't.
Platoon to Crossroads, is it possible for you to drop ammunition for the IFBs to them, or do we have to send them somewhere to
Are
pick
you
it up?
still up?
Negative. We don't magically drop ammunition from the sky. You actually need to get either your IFBs and
Sarissa,
dogs or
what the fuck did I do to deserve this?
Copied that. Needed that information like 10 minutes ago.
It's like, oh, watch this, and then this. I can't even have the opportunity to see the backblast.
Sorry, how did you imagine?
Break. Echo to platoon. You have multiple MBTs. Marker MBT to our west. Right in the back. We need to
If he dies, I'm not sending a medic in.
I was referring to the fact that the procedure was not explained to me.
I mean, I'm still at...
Hey, Thor. If he goes down, you're not to go after him.
Yeah.
He made his bed, he can lie in it.
Foxtrot Actual is dead. Send traffic. Copy. All squads will need to resupply their IFV, send the IFV up to the fort for resupply.
Hey, Gunner, what's the situation?
Advise you do not move your entire squad with the IFV. Set yourselves up to defend somewhere.
Hey, Panda, welcome
Set
back.
the IFV to go and come back.
Situation is clear.
Good to hear.
I don't see anything.
Yep.
Dog, go nearer to the tank. Go nearer. Go to the tank.
Don't.
There we go. So, any info on the second AFB?
Oh, thank you for the follow, military.
Something cooking off bearing 65, 160. I can't look. It's a main battle tank flying through the air while it's cooking off.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, assume that was second target then.
Also, third cook-off and fourth cook-off bearing 140 and 125.
Those are friendly vehicles. One is an LAV.
Intel is wrong.
Intel's always wrong. Seriously, what the fuck is he doing?
Current orders are to hold, send your IFV for resupply at the
Why is he crawling around near that goddamn thing? I swear to God, I gotta kneecap him.
This is Charlie, we're going to send the ammo truck down there because our IFV's vehicle, IFV's wheels blown out.
Saber, he was again using dead Russian bodies to get RPG rockets.
This is Echo to platoon. There's still multiple MBTs with infantry at Polana as we're pulling back for resupply.
Infantry 217, so one guy put his head up.
Fire at your own discretion.
Repeat, what bearing?
Platoon to all squads, is anybody
217
moving
would walk to the
ammo
southwest.
vehicles around at the moment?
There's only one guy popping his head up, don't know if that means there's more.
There's always more. Russians are like rats.
So,
I thought those were
Hey.
You mean cockroaches?
Foxtrot retasking. I want you to move with your IFV.
I don't know about that. Have you ever
You guys
nuked
are gonna grab
nuked
the
a
ammo
Russian?
trucks and move them around to resupply everybody.
Chernobyl was a thing.
That wasn't Russia.
Holy shit.
Copy, Echo, go ahead.
Hey, that's not Russia.
Can we get a new IFV at the docks, possibly?
I mean...
Platoon to Crossroads, is there a possibility of... Okay.
Well, secret is in the vehicle.
Also,
Why do I keep getting assigned all the fucking nut jobs?
Why? What are we doing this time?
Foxtrot, do you copy?
Hey, what about like Thor or Linux?
This is Foxtrot to Platoon.
I know what I said.
Go ahead.
What did you guys want us to do again?
What we do this time?
Move your IFV along with your squad up to the port, grab the ammo vehicles and a replacement IOV for Echo and get them moved around.
Minute. What did you just say? You have a nut?
Copy that. We're currently taking a little bit of fire. It might take a while.
Oh,
Multiple Russians, forest, direction 191.
Heard on that 191.
191. Oh, that for us. Okay. Right. Nobody get the fucking front.
Repeat last.
There's one.
Crossroads, Platoon.
And I missed.
Go ahead, Crossroads.
Good shot.
I missed that time.
Good
Informative. Our radar is picking a lot of aerial movements heading towards your airstrip.
254. 54. I fucking knew there was a
Copy that.
I know, Fid.
Bravo,
I usually have the radios like that so that I actually know what's going on the radio.
Wait, Saber.
Let me drop it back a bit.
Sorry, Bravo, are you able to move your squad
Eyes on
back?
infantry inside
Hang on a
corridor.
second, guys. Ignore the freeze, ignore the
Two
freeze.
times at least.
I see.
Mount up, back to the airfield.
Roger that.
He's got an RPG.
Of course
He doesn't.
We're also taking some
Alpha, do you
grenade
currently have
fire.
any vehicles available?
Negative. We can't get back to Berendino to get our badges.
Copy that, I'll have Foxtrot move an additional out to you.
Can I get a range on that
Foxtrot,
tower?
one additional IFV needs to be moved to
Can you range
Alpha.
finder and take it?
Hold one, Foxtrot.
I'm
One problem though, we're currently still under fire on top of the hill and our ISD is currently one click out.
Run.
I mean, what the fuck?
Platoon, send again on last. Is Delta to pull back to the airfield?
Does Delta currently have a vehicle
Range
available?
on the quest.
And it's
A firm.
Is 340
Copy, you're
from
gonna
my
pull back to
position.
Berezino.
Thank you.
Heard on that, Berenzino. Right, we're falling back to Berenzino, lads. Everyone pack your shit.
Echo and to Charlie.
Yeah, don't worry.
Sorry, scratch that. Echo and Alpha.
Yep, bring in the G.
Alpha, hold first
Decided I'd bring the
position. Charlie, grab
G36
your
out for a
IFV,
spin
move
because I
back
can
to the
pack
airfield.
soast ammunition. A lot more anti-infantry than anti-armor today.
Bravo, go ahead.
Be advised, Bravo is retreating back to the airfield, but we are taking about a small fire from about 30 to 40 enemy infantry at our current position where we placed the mines at the crossroads.
Copy that. Get into a position on the west side of the town ahead of you.
Still 5 people into
Krasnosta. Make a fighting retreat there.
Can we not be slower?
Although I have to say, almonds are pretty good.
Last member of
Platoon to Foxtrot, possible
Right,
south,
fall east
MPT
to
south along
Berenzino.
the road that your people are currently traveling on.
There's opportunities to repack your mags if you can.
Already did. I'll take a few more smokes because I have room for everything.
Alex,
Whoever
I
has
would like to
my,
say that we turn it.
Delta, this is Alpha.
Yeah,
Do you
fine.
need any help?
Just drop it in the vehicle, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Fine then.
What the fuck is what? Wait, where is mine? Oh no, we've got this thing where
Never mind on that.
runs out.
Fuck
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Mine's in there, mine's in.
That's the worst fucking script ever.
Tell him that, please.
I will. I'm telling the scripts suck. and he's
Which
gonna
script?
rage out.
So you have to,
forget there's medical
say it
equipment
in
in
the
the,
worst, worst grammar.
I'm seeing thermals up. I'm seeing thermals up ahead to our east-northeast. Unsure if enemy.
Hey, Levitt.
Alex, can you
4
turn it?
bandages in the morphine, please?
There's first aid kits in the.
Oh yeah, right.
Break them down.
Thank you.
Bearing 70 in the trees.
One
Don't
paper
fire
for
until
morphine, one
confirmed.
medic. Yeah, that should be fine. Thank you.
Echo
No,
to
it's all.
platoon.
Again, if you need any.
Platoon copies, go ahead.
I see a giant smoke pillar on the A position. What's the word on that?
Does it have tracks?
Couldn't tell because we were moving too quickly. Hold on.
Stop, 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 stop. Gunner, fire.
What the hell happened to air?
Reverse.
Seriously, guys.
God damn it, safety.
Keep spraying.
Hammer it. Just hammer it in the rear.
Echo, be advised, here's that an enemy helo crashed in that area. We're gonna go double check no damage, but it should be fine.
Hold fire, hold fire. Switch to LMG.
Or not.
This is Alpha. We see 3 enemy helicopters to our direct.
Switch to LMG, mop up the infantry.
Copy that.
All 198 seem to be headed straight for the
Audio
airfield.
glitched again, because it's not supposed to be that loud.
Yep.
Like a fucking 50 cal going off right next to my face.
Wait for it to detonate, we'll roll past.
Bravo,
Right, we're good to go, follow the road.
Standing by, getting ready for an incoming air.
Ooh, good work, guys.
A firm, Bravo.
We don't need wheels.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that does not sound like a
Back to the tune.
I mean, weird.
Platoon copies, go ahead.
After this, I am going to be doing a much smaller test Zeus mission on the
Where in
ISFG server.
That's probably one of the most I've ever heard today.
We got a detour.
Yeah.
Berezino resupply is a negative. Foxtrot is currently moving the resupply vehicles.
Humvee will be friendly.
Copy.
May I suggest picking a color?
No.
No.
But
Yeah.
white people are
Sure you can, Fidelius.
Platoon to Foxtrot, how close are your resupply vehicles to Berezino?
White people were what?
Like I should just stop talking very quickly.
White people
White people are
Bravo to platoon.
So, where the fuck
Go ahead, Bravo.
actually airfield.
Bravo observed 3 MIA headed from Bravo at this
Yeah, no, we're
position
rolling
towards
into
the airfield.
Berenzino and holding here.
Copy, chase them up.
Those are friendlies, those are friendlies.
I know.
Foxtrot, go ahead.
We're picking up our survivors off the hill near Polana, and we're about to roll back to the supply point.
Hiya, lads.
Copy that.
So you got the eyes and glass watch.
Echo, recommend you move back to the dock. The ammo truck there. They shouldn't have been moved yet.
No,
Copy.
Literally, the only
Where do you
vantage
want to
point I
stop?
have there is just easier access to slacking.
Let's dig in here around the
Copy
crossroads. It's a good central location.
there's no
I'm okay with
point
this.
in the
T-junction.
town or
I'll turn around.
near the town.
Truck, don't get out yet. Thank
Bravo to platoon.
And properly. Imagine how fun it would be to have access.
And Lakel ISFG is it's a smaller server set up by a few of us for
Go ahead, Bravo.
more serious approach to
Was the ugly
things.
one aware of the inbound MI8s to the airfield? Bravo is en route currently, by the way.
Copy, keep moving.
We don't have any small ammo.
1-1 has engaged, currently seems effective.
Hey, Lenny.
Roger, Bravo copies.
This is Foxtrot to
No,
Fox.
and
Hey, actually, Delta,
Go ahead,
you go
Foxtrot,
get a
we'll
resupply.
relay.
What?
You go get that resupply.
We might need some help from the Apache.
There's way
we're
too much
currently
fucking
dealing with
vehicle chatter,
MBTs to
long range chatter going
southwest.
on. I'm sorry, I can't hear a thing.
Just northeast, or just around Polana.
I swear to Christ, I'm gonna do terrible things to someone with my
Confirm
fucking
number
gun
of
barrel
MPs.
if they don't stop chatting.
Cannot confirm at least
Alpha,
one.
this is this platoon. This is Alpha. There is a fucking jet.
Just crawled. Wow.
Okay.
Who are you?
Heading southeast from
Currently-
Charlie and Alpha's position.
All
Heading
units
towards the
advised, air support is a no-go. Jet is currently on ugly 1-1.
This is Charlie's platoon.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Break,
to roll
break,
position,
enemy
tail out.
SU-26 in Berezino.
Charlie, you are meant to move back to the airfield with your
Oh,
IFV.
okay.
Alpha is meant to hold position.
That sounds like it might be an issue.
Hey, fam.
Enemy jet fast mover
Alright, so
135.
Saber, there is a resupply for us at the docks. Can you go get that with the IV?
Yeah, sure, we can pick it up.
Replace with IV for us.
And small, bring lots of small.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's a small there, we can bring small.
Okay.
Saber, what
Just
direction
give,
the hostile
well,
foot
I mean, if we get the IV, we can go get it ourselves. It's already careful.
What is their expected route of advance?
I can have my driver and gunner bring you guys down if you want to grab your stuff. And we'll chill here.
I'd rather just have one guy bring it up here, because we need to defend this anyway.
Alright, pick a dude, I'll send the vehicle down with him.
I'll go.
Okay. Hey Cooper, you're driving Lenny down to the docks to pick up an IFV and some resupply gear.
We're having Delta go get the resupply for us, not engage anything.
Copy that. Move to assist Foxtrot.
This is Foxtrot.
Yep, Lenny's in. You can roll out.
Go ahead, Foxtrot.
Break.
One squad.
Bravo engaging enemy infantry on the airfield, bearing 070.
Also, unless it's an immediate threat, you were to ignore any other tasks. Go there, get the shit, come back.
Fast mover! Run. Firing high X, getting cover.
I know.
This is the first mission still. I've had worse things happen to me. Oddly, at this time. Yes. I wonder, am I going to be noticed?
Pilot ejected, parachute in the air.
Panda's going to notice in a moment now. He's close. Or not.
Charlie, we're on the move back to the airfield now.
Oh god, I'm graying. I'm gone.
What's the situation, Panda?
I'm gone.
Bleeding from my everything and I'm slowly dying. I'm in the center of town in the middle of the crossroad. I'm gonna lie down there.
I can hear people running around and laughing.
Try to maybe come into the corner building.
Okay, someone's noticed, but they haven't done anything.
SU-25.
Yeah.
Where?
From where? From the sky.
Yeah, from down
Oh god.
The enemy
I
is
think I
taking
hit
the
it, but
airfield from backside.
it was not enough.
Well, that took out Echo squad lead and...
Yep. Oh shit, Raptor almost got taken out by an RPG.
Yep, I would have been fine if their response hadn't been simply to exclaim, "Saber's alive!" and instead actually start treating. They didn't do anything in terms of treatment.
I'm sorry, I didn't expect a fucking jet to cast an entire city.
No,
I saw
they
it
do
started
that.
to move and died.
Guys.
Knight.
Like dead in the first shot.
So Knight proceeded. I saw the initial salvo. I'm like, oh no. I start backing up, try to turn and run away. Nope, did not work.
Heckle, if you watch slightly to the south, to the north from our Knight, you can see fucking fallen SU-25. I think I hit it.
Do you think you hit it?
Yeah, I saw should gun on it, and well, I saw it hit.
Well, the
but,
pilot jumped out. He's actually in the middle of Berezino.
So yeah, well, apparently it was hit pretty hard, but not enough.
By the way, guys, if you follow the road from... Actually, never mind. Gorka, there is the MBT marker. If you go east of that, there is a gas station.
Why is Don naked?
Near the gas station, there is a,
That was a good question.
tank. I killed the commander and the chief, which can be seen as dead. But there is no one actually driving the tank. When you go inside it, there is no one in it, but it's still moving.
So, did Eurus not expect us to be completely rinsed?
I'm just a little confused as to why a jet was strafing a bunch of infantry when the vehicle that it would have probably been interested in had left.
Well, no, that got destroyed.
Because infantry is
still
interesting. Let's just say it kept firing. That's it. Hey, Saber.
Hey.
Basically,
Well.
platoon RTO right now is just going RTO to Dragon, RTO to Dragon, RTO to Dragon constantly.
Oh, that sounds kind of like the people who found me and proceeded to stand there saying that I was alive, but not actually treat me or actually call a medic. They were just apparently exclaiming to one another that I was still alive. It's like, yes, I am, but I'm bleeding to death. Perhaps you could fix me while I'm unconscious. Oh, no, you're gonna let me die? Cool. Good first aid.
What's one of those guys' dog?
Echo medic at least have died with that run, so we couldn't help you.
Yeah, no, my medic was busy patching other people up, but some of the infantry found me and just proceeded to exclaim I was alive rather than do something.
So, here's the thing. Do you want to know why RTO is saying that right now?
Why?
Because They can't comprehend the death of a tank?
Redcoat had a mic problem the entire time, and his long range would be on and off, so he's literally checking to see if Redcoat's mic is just not working.
Fucking Christ.
So they may never know that Dragon is dead.
Who cares? Our last report was we're getting strafed, so I think the hint is in that.
Yeah, now the tank
I
disappeared.
like my panicked voice of saying, we're getting hit by a cat. We're dead.
Yeah, I heard there's a jet coming. I saw it turn to run and then died.
The fuck are they shooting
I
at?
didn't know jet strafing runs
Guy-
were that fucking long.
It's okay. Echo
They're
is
not,
going to our
actually.
funeral.
It's like he started shooting at night, where night is now, and hit us in the fucking
Actually, no,
main
he
city.
did not start at night. You wanna know where he started?
Where the fuck did he start then?
Look to the south. You see that T intersection with the dirt road connecting
Yes.
to the main? That's where it started.
Yeah.
What the?
I saw it. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, the road being completely decimated, and I started to be like, no.
That was clearly Zeus controlled if it's out by the stray from.
No, it was AI.
AI is
Because it's not
actually
a-
way
it's
more
not-
deadly.
AI is way worse. They are on target. And they will keep firing.
That's the thing though.
so,
if
yeah.
it was just Zeus, he wouldn't have spotted us sitting there, but AI would just know. Just straight the fuck out of you, even though it doesn't know you're there.
Right, the AI will literally make the best cast run possible when they're doing their run.
Well,
they will go
if you
for.
were to turn the AI skill level down, would they
No.
have more trouble? No.
No, but the
because
thing is with vehicles, AI in vehicles, they don't have any recoil, so they don't suffer from penalties. So they're just dead accurate.
Hey, mission complete.
What a shame.
Oh,
Someone got hit.
All I hear is Panda going dodge, and
So-
then I don't.
That was a good mission.
Okay, guys. I am gonna
I did enjoy that one.
drop
was
the
an
stream
intense mission, I really
while I switch over to the other server and
My game's
assist
lagging
on getting
out really
everything
badly right
ready.
at the end.
Really?
Yeah.
So, thank you all for tuning in. Hope
Ever
you
since
enjoyed.
64-bit performances have
I will
been
be back up
actually
shortly
pretty fine for me.
for another quick
Like,
mission,
no
much
lags at
smaller
all.
scale.
Okay, I'm gonna remove talk power
So,
just while
until
we have
then,
the, like, in between
good night,
bits.
and see you soon.